Hello, this is Vincent Del Tufo for the mechanical engineering project. And I'm just gonna say it now, the whole process did not go very well. I did not get some of my parts printed out, as can be seen, and I mean, I put these orders in, like, this is one still printing from December 1st, so of course, I still think it's my fault. I should have gotten it in sooner than later, but regardless, it's still not printed, so I guess it's kind of an incomplete project. But essentially, what I was trying to make was a planetary gearbox, as seen in this from my assembly project. And essentially, it would move around that as the disc behind it would move, which is controlled by that little back part right there. This would move, it would create a rotational energy, or it would create a different speed based off the two planet gears and to the sun gears, so that's essentially how it will work, but of course that's not really what happened in reality. In reality, I only got these parts really printed out, which, I mean, I guess it could serve some functionality because putting this here, putting this planet gear there, putting the other one in position. The gear formation kind of works, but it's not exact because it's not like pinned down to anything. Like, I can't even get it on these because when I printed this out, it was the holdings were too large, and being that I got that printed out like 2 days ago, there's no possible way I can get it reprinted out and fix the holdings. So I think there's a lot of issues regarding that. To assemble this thing, I'm just going to base this off the design I had on Onshape. Essentially what I would do is that I would take the base part, I'd put in the ring gear between, and then put the two holders in, so the ring gear would be held. And then I'd put this plate with the planet gears on it. Then I'd put the sun gear in the middle, and then it should be mostly assembled by that point. Once again, here's the mechanism of it working, essentially. The gear ratios are kind of off because I was struggling a little bit to find what the correct gear ratios would be for a planetary gearbox, considering how it's not just like a simple 2-gear system, and you got the ring gear, you got the sun gear and planet gears all together, so there was a bit of difficulty within that. Overall, I think there was several miscomings with this project. I got my design to work on here, and I think it was more so just a printing issue with the holdings being too large on this, and the print's not even finishing on time. But regardless, this is my project.